This video explains how to capture a job posting on the web to your JobWand dashboard. To start off, we need to be logged in to capture a job posting, and as you can see, I'm already logged in here. Go ahead and click on the My Job Ops tab. The first thing we need to do is drag and drop our Save to JobWand bookmarklet to our bookmarks bar. This only needs to be done once. On Firefox and Safari, the Save to JobWand title will automatically be added to the bookmark. On Chrome, unfortunately, there seems to be a bug that does not automatically fill in the title. Fortunately, it's easy to do this manually. Simply right-click the bookmark and select Edit. Type in Save to JobWand or whatever you prefer and hit Enter. So what this bookmarklet allows us to do is capture any job posting on the web to our JobWand dashboard. The posting could be on a jobs board or a company careers website. So let's go ahead and find a job posting. We'll do a search using the Listings Search tab. Of course, you can visit any jobs board or company careers website to capture a job posting. Let's look for jobs that a highly reputable recruitment firm, Michael Page International, has in the Boston area. This one looks interesting. Let's view the full description. As you can see, this is a pretty standard job posting. I'll go ahead and click on the Save to JobWand bookmarklet. In the process of saving the job posting to JobWand, we are automatically sent back to the JobWand site to add this to our job opportunities list. On this page, we can enter all the metadata about the job opportunity that we wish to manage. Towards the bottom of the form, you can see all the fields that we make available. Of course, you're not required to fill in every field, but at the very least, we recommend filling in the company name and job title fields. You have the ability to enter data manually by typing in the relevant information, but we have a feature we believe will save you time and energy. Here on the job posting viewport, you will see a red box encasing different elements within the page as you mouse over them. If for some reason you do not see the red boxes as you mouse over text, simply refresh the page and they should appear. Let's click the company name here. We then specify which field the text should be entered into. And just like magic, you can see that the company field was automatically filled in. Let's fill in the remaining fields. Something to keep in mind is that when you see multiple red boxes, JobWand inserts the text from the innermost box. Here's the job posting date, location, industry, contact name, and phone number. Here's the reference ID or job ID. Next, we'll do the job duties, responsibilities, qualifications and requirements. You may also be interested in knowing that we also capture select events, so that when you select text, JobWand detects that and prompts you to choose which field to insert that text. Let's show that by redoing the company name. As you saw, I selected the company name instead of clicking the red box around it. So before we save this job opportunity, let's specify an apply by date, which is essentially the due date that we set for ourselves to apply for this job. And then finally, we can save this job op. We're then sent to the Job Ops dashboard where our job opportunity appears. And that is what it takes to capture a job posting to JobWand.